Hello traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So today we are going to talk about the October's performance and how our salary trading has been in the month of October. There is a lot of learning over here in store for you, and there is a very big announcement that I'm going to make at the end of the video. So please watch this video in full volume and see and feel the kind of experience that we had this particular month, so that it can also propel you to make profits like the way how we did, and also give you the learning to understand how to manage your losses and get it through as well. So in this video, I'm going to be covering three different aspects. We are going to go decipher what exactly happened in the month of October. And then we are also going to go ahead and share the plans for the month of November. And a big surprise is waiting for you. So look out for that and let's see how this works. So to start with, let me just quickly tell you, we started this month on the 1st of October with a 75,000 balance. And once we did that, our first trading session, we made 295 rupees. The second day, that would be on Monday, we took a trade. Our 75,000 straight away became 60,000. Okay. Now, once it became 65,000, we took another trade on Tuesday. That 60,000 became how much? It became 52,000. So now you would be wondering what the hell happened. Now, of course, the market was very volatile at that moment. Let me just take you back to a Nifty, Bank Nifty and stuff like that, so that you can understand. So at the beginning of the month, what had happened was there was a complete, unrealistic gap up and gap downs that this particular index was doing. So what will you do in our situation after you've seen these losses? You come back, you take a step, and then we move to stock options. As soon as we move to stock options, our one single trade just brought us back to a plus of 11,000. And then the process kept on going. Then we went to the 7th the next day. That's it became plus 17,000. And then once again, we went to Friday. And then it, we had an overnight position, most probably on that day. I don't know why it is not showing, but yeah. Then we moved to Monday. This 17,000, then again had an overnight position. So it came down to 14,000. And then we moved to Tuesday. And then it once again stood at 14,000 itself. And then on Wednesday, I think there was a holiday, I believe. So on Wednesday, we hit the mark of 50,000. So we made 50,000 profit with 75,000 after going in a negative of 25,000. Okay. So we are right now standing at 1.25 lakhs at this moment. Then let's see what happened in the month of Thursday. I mean, on the 14th of October. So we once again propelled, we made 73,000 change is what we made. Then once again, we went to Friday. So there was no trade on Friday. And then we went back to Sunday. Let's see, Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday, we made a decent amount of profit. We bought it to 78,000. Now, this till here, things were beautiful. It was absolutely wonderful. But now comes the biggest thing that you would need to learn. Okay, that is what happened on Tuesday. Our profits from 75,000 came back straight away to 10,000. What happened? Let me show you. We took a trade in IEX. Okay. We took a trade in IEX at that particular point of time. So we had a couple of data which was compelling us that we will go ahead and take this particular trade and it will make a lot of decent money. So we took a trade. We took an option as well. So I have that option right here listed. So we took this option at somewhere around 70 rupees. The investment that went into this option was somewhere around 83K. That one mistake just blew it off to the proportion. So just imagine that in a couple of candles, there was 43 points that was lost. So this was one trade. And then came the Maharaja of all trades, that was IRCTC. We were happily enjoying profits. worrying about, how we are going to spend them and how we are going to 2 lakhs. And then this particular candle happened in one single moment where it just took us back towards the worst scenario that we could have. Then what we did was, let me just go back to the next day. Then we went to Wednesday. We were once again on the same scenario. Then we went to Thursday. Then we were at a plus of 3,000. Then again, we went to Friday. We went into a minus of 23,000 once again. Then once again, we went on Monday. And then we came back to plus 23,000. So we were back to 1 lakh again on the 25th of October. Now, on Tuesday, we had a bad trade, I would say, because of our decision of becoming impulsive and trying to make that 50,000. Now, remember, guys, what I have experienced is that when you try to chase something and when the time is too less, you become impulsive. So till this, everything was fine. But what exactly happened here was that things just completely changed from here. And then today, I would say that we are at a loss of 13,095. Now, of course, this unrealized profit is actually notional. But if I consider, then I would say that I'm closing this month with a 25,000 loss. Now, after such an exciting journey, after going down to 50,000, climbing once again to 1,60,000, then coming back again to 50,000, then again going back to 1 lakh, and then again back to 50,000. So this was the most volatile month that anybody could face. Okay. Now, we as RLTR were subjected to this, and I'm not ashamed to say that I made a loss because this was a difficult month for any stock option trader. I'm not talking about index guys. I'm not talking about cash and the sellers and so on and so forth. Of course, they've made quite a huge sum over a period of time. But now, if you try to understand this entire way path, there are a few things that I want you to know as well. This change that has happened over here. Now, if I go back to the, let's say, the 6th until the 19th, okay, I think it is here. Yeah, till Monday, we were able to double our capital and make something additional as well. Now, we know our capabilities that we can make money. But what actually went wrong over here are the things that we are going to concentrate. Now, step number 1, here comes the surprise. We are going to reduce our salary trading limit from 75,000 to 50,000 for the November month salary. That's the first step we are going to take. The second step that I'm going to take is that because my participants, okay, faced such a big volatile month, I'm going to be rewarding my participants and the new joiners with a discounted November salary month to recover every loss that we had over here in the month of October. Now, the discount link will be given in this description of this video. You can go and opt for it. And I'm very sure that this time when I am hitting that 120 people, I will give my heart and soul. Now, of course, you have seen my journey over here in this month itself. I've had a down, I've had an up, I had a down, then an up, and then a down. So right now, it simply means that we will have to work our way in a strategic manner. So we are not going to be trading on Thursday and Friday. We will be setting up the learning and ground rules of what is going to happen the next day. And once that is set up, we will start fresh on the 1st of November with 50,000 as the salary capital. We will grow. We will get back this 25,000 that we have lost here and then slowly propel it so that we can also get the profits that we missed out in the month of October and get some for the month of November. And then we will celebrate it in style. So now, of course, you'd be wondering, why is this guy giving a discount? I'm giving a discount because after facing a loss, the first thing that comes into your mind is to quit. I don't want my participants or anybody over there in the market to feel losses in such a way that they should start quitting. Now, the only problem that we do as traders is that we immediately change our setup. Now, remember, mark my words, I will come back once again next month and I will show you green that will be unbelievable. I know that because I believe in my setup completely. The things that went wrong over here was a little bit of a risk management and some bit of a manipulation that was done by a couple of stocks. If those 2 days were not impactful, I would have still been in a plus of 25,000 to 30,000 this month. Now, those 2 days, I cannot change anything, but what I can change is the future. So over here right now, one, the capital with 50,000 will start. We will recover our funds. I will be ensuring that there is a discount price for the people to afford this and get this done so that they can also be a part of the recovery. And the fourth thing that we are going to do is to change the entire way how things are going to be. Now, how are we going to change it? We are going to follow the index. We are going to work it in stock options and we are going to propel it. So that is something that I will be only doing on the live trading session. So that would be a secret that I would want to say. But the propelling factor over there will make things look a bit different. Now, remember, guys, RLTR is all about transparency. What I'm showing you right now is the depth of the moment that has happened with the entire thing for the month. So one is that we made in July somewhere around 2.2 lakhs out of the 75,000. In the month of August, we made 5.5 lakhs with that 75,000. In the month of September, we made 2.25 lakhs out of that 75,000. And this month, our 75,000 became 50. So that means that it is working, but there are a few things that we might have to change. So those changes are going to come in. We are going to come back strongly. We are going to make things change. And that is how we are going to be taking this ahead. So this is my salary withdrawal video. So there won't be any withdrawal over here at this moment. The 50,000 that is left on the account will be something that I will be growing eventually. And I will be putting all my heart and soul this particular month, in the month of November, to get this back onto track and to do this. Now, there are two things that you can do. You can watch and look at the progress, or you can come feel the part of this and do it with the way how I do it. So it is up to you. So the description, the link in the description is being listed below, and the opening for November month salary are started. I'm going to be taking only 120 participants for this particular month, and that's how I'll be leading the way forward. So with this information, I will let you go. I hope you had a lot of learning, and I hope you felt what a bad month would look like. It would just take you 2 days to actually mess up your flow. But right now, our job is to get the flow back and get back into business. So just because I'm riding a bike and I see a pothole and I fell there and I injured myself, that does not mean I will stop riding my bike. I will pick up, I will find another road, and I will use that road, and I will still go to my destination. What is my destination? My destination is financial freedom. So this is what RLTR is about, guys. And I hope you keep this part and you work it in such a way that this makes a big difference. This is a very important video, a big learning, and I hope you make the most of it. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you have a wonderful day ahead. We'll see you back with another fascinating video. And also, we will be introducing something called as a pocket money account from the 1st of November, where we will be doing an analysis on YouTube and doing the levels for the next day. We are going to go ahead, trade on the levels the next day, record the screen and play it to you to go ahead and for you to understand the performance, so that you can actually have two different accounts, one salary account, one pocket money account. Pocket money account is where all your daily analysis gives you money, and a salary account which gives you a consistent secondary source of income. Now, with this announcement, I would want to end this particular video, and I hope you had a beautiful day. It's time for me to take a break. It's been too much for me this particular month. I will relax, come back, start fresh in the month of November, and come in with a bang. And yes, transparency is the only thing that RLTR is known for. And that is why learning, earning, and being transparent has been one of the most 3 core values of our business. So yes, When we make losses, we show them as well. So thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you once again on a next learning video. Take care. Jai Hind. Goodbye.